So, several days ago on Thursday when this came out, I started playing it. And then the past couple days of Friday and Saturday have just kind of been catch up on a lot of other game stuff going on around here. And I actually did wrap up some things. I beat the SpongeBob game that came out here recently. I beat Pokemon Legends ZA, but I think that there's still like epilogue stuff that I have to do. And in just a few days on Wednesday, they're releasing DLC for that game already, so what the heck even, man? Oh, I guess it does autosaves along the way too. Okay, well, I know that I just saved at the save station. I couldn't go super long that night. And I can't go super long tonight either because I have work tomorrow. Hello, Nurex and Quick Kato. I hope things are going well today. We're doing a little smidge of Metroid Prime 4 tonight. Continuing to chip away at this. I would have done so a little bit earlier, but like, I wanted to catch up on some other things here. I work for a company that does two very different things. Real estate and e-learning are like the two biggest things. So I kind of jump around doing lots and lots of different things. I don't have any singular role. It's more like, oh, this thing needs to get done. Who among our little group is doing it? It's kind of the fun of being part of a small company there, I guess. So, always got something going on. And always picking up lots of different skills and stuff, so that was cool. Do I have to hold a button or something like that to go faster? This is really slow right now. Because I go on to the next tower now. This is really slow. How do I speed up? Oh. I've got to be missing something here. Oh, R1. Okay, that's what it is. I was pressing like all the face buttons trying to zoom. I kept on not zooming here. So anyway, a little bit more Metroid Prime 4 tonight, which, you know, somewhat enjoying the game. Again, I think it's probably my least favorite of the Metroid Prime games so far, but maybe it'll really surprise me here. Pretty sure there's some kind of post-game to Legends EA, but I don't know how much. Yeah, after the last stream, after I beat the game, I looked it up out of curiosity to see, like, okay, is there more stuff that's important to the story that I should do, like, after the credits have rolled here? Apparently the answer is yes. So here I was being like, hey, I actually managed to beat the game before the DLC came out. I was actually on top of it enough. No. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do all the post-game kind of important stuff before the DLC comes out. Maybe if I stream on like Tuesday after work or something like that, but it's going to be close. I could have just streamed Pokemon Legends ZA tonight instead of Metroid Prime 4, but I kind of want to chill out a little bit and play some Metroid Prime 4 instead tonight is what I would much rather do, considering I was just playing like 5 hours or something like that of Legends ZA the other day. So I would rather step away from that. Yeah, I guess spoilers for that game there. It's still a relatively new game, so I don't know if anyone's watching this Metroid Prime 4 series and, you know, that might be spoilers for that. Where the heck, whoops, wrong button there. Wait. Do I just take an elevator down here or something like that? But yeah. Yeah, I guess no reason to continue after all. Apparently there's other stuff going on. What, did it like open up or something like that if I take the... No. Aren't I supposed to do like the third tower or something here now? Because I'm in tower 3 now. Hello. Communication not available. Well, how do I close it? Okay, after pressing buttons a whole bunch. It says that there's an elevator there. This looks like it would be interactable. Oh, it probably isn't. I'm just forgetting how this game works. I gotta scan it first. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 3 hologram. Data download authorized. Test circuit entry granted. Okay, yeah, I just had to scan the thingamabob there. Yeah, now you're gonna be going up against a Mega Evolved Pokemon and say goodbye to your ears. Because, yeah, looking on posts of, like, DLC announcements, a lot of the comments are people saying, like, what? There's DLC already? I haven't even beaten the game yet. And that was me up until yesterday. But I guess there's more stuff that I gotta do. So it's beaten, but not quite. How much is 150,000 bits looking at the leader there? 1 bit is 1 US penny. So 100 bits is 1 US dollar. So friggin' 150,000 there would be, what, 1,500? Something like that, USD? Which is probably like close to 2K Canadian. Huh? I'm supposed to do a thingamajig here? How? Violaism Viola Spinner. Uses to connect energy from Viola to activate link devices, open gates, provide access to tunnels. So, R1? Interesting. Just a little donation. Just a little bit. That one there. From the craziest mad lad that we have seen around here. Greetings, driver. Today we will be conducting Viola performance and combat trials. Directions will be provided in each trial. Imagine you could do like split screen racing or something like that. Performance will factor into final vehicle certification. As a reminder, all 3 test courses must be completed before Viola is delivered to the certification supervisor. Who's the certification supervisor? What? Okay. Oh, yeah, to be here. That makes more sense. But yeah, we are on the planet Vuros, which we don't know how we got here. Yeah, this is an actual racetrack. We did the intro of the game, some artifact was set off, we blacked out, and then we woke up on this planet. And we're trying to figure out how to get off this planet, along with all the Galactic Federation guys that have also seemingly ended up on this planet as well. So, wow. Can't turn too sharp here, but we make do. Gotta keep up the watch streak, Mythic. Why are you in a racetrack? Because I gotta go get like some sort of keys or some sort of crap. And I had to go to these 3 towers to unlock them to get one of the keys. And this is what tower number 3 has me doing now for some reason. I don't know why, but okay. You know, Sam's, that autocorrect to Samus doesn't look too out of place in Tron, to be honest. Yeah, certainly doesn't seem like, huh? Autocorrect, I'm going to strangle you. My favorite Nintendo character, Sam. Does Viola boost ability to destroy 3 targets? B to initiate boost, huh? Oh. Okay. So it uses up that meter there. Okay, and then it slowly builds back up again. Hello, Guzma. There was just a question about you in the chat there not too long ago. Well, maybe not so question, more so observation. My God, out there. Use the power slide ability to destroy 9 targets. Power slide, after boosting immediately, press and hold B to power slide. Oh, okay, so I get like multiple there. So it's how to get like a whole bunch of things there. Yeah, there's just a comment on that. Metroid Air Riders, that's what we're doing now. I see you're still having the same issue of like the same chat message being sent multiple times. See, that's still going on here. Oop. So glad we're finally playing Metroid Air Riders. Oop. Here we go. It was more so just comments about the bit leaderboard there. Return to the elevator. Use that to slow move forward or backward. Okay. Oop. And then I spin the thing. Like that. Remix of the main Metroid theme there. Cool. Gotta love how the loading screens are. They never feel like loading screens in these games. Glad this game continues that. Watch streak reached. Mythic is currently on a 20 stream streak. I have no life help. Excellent work, driver. Prepare Viola for the next test. Yeah, it was definitely not all at once. But there was still the astonishment of the observation there. Alright. On we go. Man, let's get some Metroid Air Riders split screen here. Scan the flying target while driving the Viola. Hold ZL to scan targets. Okay. Viola test hologram. Simulates a flying mechanoid. Interesting. Also interesting news. Galdera's not the toughest boss at Octopath Traveler 0. 8 of fire. Okay. Really? It's Cyrus? They have a new super boss. Is it 2 Galderas? Probably is. It must well be. Hey. You. Get over here. Maybe I was supposed to boost? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I lock on? Am I locked on? I don't even know, man. It's a crazy golden dragon thing. Oh, wouldn't have expected that. Pretty awesome looking. Okay. So I did do something outside of Galdera. Oops, I lock on and then I start. Oh, ZL's probably your turn sharper button. That's probably why. So I probably don't lock onto anything while I'm driving here. Probably not. There's a multi-target functionality to destroy 3 targets. Hold A to lock onto multiple targets simultaneously. Okay. So like that. Whoops. Hold A. Got this going on here. So then I do that? Okay. What's this? Is there some new F-Zero game out that I missed? Yeah. We've got Metroid F-Zero or Metroid Air Riders. As we're saying here. We've got some stuff going on here. If only there was split screen PvP. Things are going well today, Politico Stefan. There we go. Objectives complete. Press A to continue. Yeah, this is what we're doing now. This is life now. Here we go. On we go. This is not how I was expecting the stream to start out. I would have thought that if there was tutorials for this bike, it would have happened right after I got the bike. I've had this bike for a little smidge now. Like, just going between these towers, at least. Yeah, when are we gonna get the split screen PvP? Run a tournament for this at a Mega FPS event. Excellent work, driver. Prepare Viola for the final test. Alright. Well, I don't already know this. I haven't actually used functionality of the bike past just going from point A to point B. So this stuff is new to me. I actually like the F-Zero games, and if they announce a new one, I would be... Well, it's a Nintendo. I would be hesitantly interested. Yeah, true there. Eliminate the first wave of attack targets. So... just you, I guess. Okay. Multiple targets here. ZL to turn a little sharper. Okay. Okay, that was a weird kind of delayed hit, but hey. Do that. There we go. F-Zero Battle Royale still exists? You know what now? Eliminate the second wave of attack targets. Hey. Whoa. Get out of here. Guess that guy will be catching up again here soon, probably. I didn't actually take him out. I could just, you know, not accelerate, but it's a racetrack. I gotta race. Like, I'd heard about Tetris 99. I'd heard about Super Mario 35. I don't remember if I had heard about the F-Zero one. I probably did and then forgot about it. But yeah, I have to beat this certain super boss in a certain number of turns, otherwise it's game over. God, I hate that. Oh, Octopath stuff. Oh, I knocked them down, then I can rush on through them, I see. I see, okay. Oh, I can still barrel through them even without my boost. Okay. I played F-Zero 99 in months. Who knows then? Well, I guess I did it. Objectives complete. There, we did it. Proceeding to the transport approval. Take the elevator to enter certification. I'm gonna get my driver's license, my motorcycle license. That's what I'm gonna get here. My crazy futuristic motorcycle license is what I'm about to get. Just what I guess is going on here. Hopefully I remember all the controls later. When I actually need them. Okay. So hop off, I guess. And then say... Looks like this is a save room. Always stop into a save room if there's one nearby is what Metroid Prime games have definitely taught me. Well, Metroid games in general. You're not even necessarily Metroid Prime specifically. But these style of save rooms, which, whoops, are technically same-ish as regular Metroid games. But you know what I mean. One where you step into it, there's a whole hologram that makes those sound effects. That whole feel that comes with that. Scanning. Power distributor, maintenance hatch, normal device operation suspended, appears loose and could be torn free. But I assume I'm gonna get like grapple or something here soon. There's a thing. Okay, well, since I don't know if anyone had mentioned them yet, Digimon Story Time Stranger and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds exist. Get reminded. Yeah, I seem to get reminded about that a whole lot. The games that everyone always seems to want to get me to play. Ow. Okay, can you get out of here? Maybe. Yeah, Octopath Zero for the PS5, they got a physical copy for it. Yeah, I know that they have physical copies for all platforms, but PC and Switch 2 is the case. If I ever pick it up, it'll probably just be on Steam, just because, you know, I play a lot of things on PC, and I like having them there. So this is gonna be a one-way until maybe I get Space Jump or something then, I wonder. That's kind of what it looks like. So I'll probably get it on Steam, but it is a little bit irksome when I got the other Octopath games on my Switch. And I can't get this one physical on my... Well, technically I can, with the Switch 1 version, but you know what I mean. If I want the actual best version. This looks like a boss battle. Yep, this is a boss battle. Hearing too many good reviews on people are praising it more than Octopath 1 and 2. Jeez. Maybe it's something I'll have to pick up when my game queue's a little bit more clear. But I am still really, really pissed about the whole game keycard thing. I wanted to keep it consistent, have them all on one console, all the different Octopath games. But I can only do that if I get it digital only here. Xelios. Or I get the inferior version on Switch 1. Organic Artificial Intelligence Morphology. Xelios. Developed by Lamorne to manage Volt Forge's factory and installed to an organic computer. Fusion with a Metroid has made it uncontrollable. An evil and intimidating spear. A spear? Sphere. Yeah, it looks like we go up against a big sphere in this game. In a game like Tears of the Kingdom, we go up against a... Whoa. Oh, the motion thing. I'm just gonna disable that in settings is what I think I might just do. How do I might just do that. No. Control scheme. How do I... Oh, view edit controls. Can I... Hold on. Yeah, so these aren't assigned quite yet. I just want to know if I could toggle the motion control aiming. Because I'm getting used to just locking on, aiming right on, and then I go up to, like, scratch my nose or something, and then my reticle goes flying. But I don't know how I can toggle it off. I never thought I'd want to toggle that off in, like, a shooter game, because I do like the accuracy that can come with it. But the thing is, with this game, little micro movements do nothing, but when you move a decent bit, then it starts to affect it, and then, like, micro movements from there will affect it. And I'm locked on and, like, right dead center of the screen, aiming at the exact thing that I'm locked onto. So I don't really need the motion control aiming, so I kind of just want it off. But yeah, I'm dying twice there. Yeah, Twitch doing some double dying. Face Raider stream with Twitch viewer profile pictures when. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. I would need to get my 3DS to PC streaming stuff working again, which I think I actually had working not too long ago for some playthrough or another. Unless I'm going crazy. The last playthrough I know for sure I had it working on was Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And I thought I had it work. Oh no, I'm thinking of stuff with my phone, where I got streaming from my phone to PC working. I had software for that. Because, yeah, I don't have a 3DS capture card. And nor do I think it's really all that feasible to be getting a 3DS capture card nowadays. But I do know it's possible to stream from 3DS to PC with, like, custom firmware 3DSs like I have. But, and I have done it before, but not in a long time. I have to, like, reset up everything. It'll be the case. But I did do that playthrough of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon that way. Okay. Hello, hello, Lancer. More like Metroid Prime Snore. LMAO got him. Yeah, that's right. Really got him there. Give me that. Come on. Ah, dang it, it happened again. Just reset my lock on here. So it goes back to the center. Yeah, so I do I do a decent bit of micro movements and it moves around like that. Oh, and here I can see how it would be handy, actually. Like, I'm used to just... Like, well, I'm thinking of the controls of Metroid Prime. I'm thinking about controls like I had with Metroid Prime 1 and 2. The ones that I would have the most hours in. I guess I can also just use the right stick and aim there. But yeah, I am realizing how I might not exactly want to be aiming dead center. What? I am realizing that. Because I might just want to, you know, actually shoot you. Yeah, I know. I see that here. Can I, like... Hey. Has the game gotten any better in 20 minutes? I haven't been here. We did a racetrack with the motorcycle while it tutorialized the different buttons and things that you can do on the motorcycle. And now we're fighting an orc. That's what's happened. So, yeah. Well, I can literally move your 3DS around just to shoot faces in the game. That'd be fine when it's, you know, the whole control scheme, including the screen that I'm looking at. This is a relaxed controller on my lap that I'm just, you know, chilling and playing it. Wow, that's a lot of my health gone. Can I take out any of those things to get, like, health or something or other? I can destroy them. I think they've given me things like missiles before. I saw missiles at one point. I don't know what exactly dropped it. I can get a little bit of health things. Okay. Hey, dude. Yeah, that attack is easy to dodge there. Just wondering if I could preemptively shoot there. Ah, my ear's itchy. Okay. Come on. Yeah, my missiles are looking a little low here. Ooh, there was some health there. Nice. Ow! And then I just took a butt ton of okay. Dang it, man. Oh, the plates. I'm getting them off of the plates there. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of my health back, actually. That is very nice. I would like some missiles. Missiles would be nice. Oh, it's homing into me. Can I destroy him? What the heck? Okay, it just really wants me to do the dash then, I guess. There's my last missile. Depleted missiles. Ooh, missiles. A little bit of health. Oh, a little smidge of health there. But yeah. Okay. Gonna be real, the 3DS had a lot of great games, but the 3DS itself was very flimsy and would snap easily. Would it? I've never snapped the 3DS before, but you know, I'm always super gentle with my consoles. There was a Mario and Luigi Dream Team 3DS? Whoops. What? What? Whoa. You had the Dream Team 1 too, Nurex. I wouldn't mind some stuff off of these, potentially. I see a health thing, like, way over there. At least I thought I saw a health thing way over there. Okay. Dang it. Okay, come on. Do that in case he gives me a thing. It did give me a thing. Nice. Okay, come on. Ooh, missiles and stuff. Cool. Whoops. A little bit too early there. That's fine. Dang it. Dang it. Well, let's see here. Yeah, there's difficulty modes in this game. I'm playing on normal mode because that's the hardest mode that I can select right now. To unlock hard mode, you have to beat the game once. It's one of those kinds of games. Just kind of lame. Not just like Final Fantasy 16, because just like Final Fantasy 16 is like, it's exclusive to New Game Plus, and it designed the difficulty with you being at the level where you already beat the game once in mind. So you kind of keep on playing the game, is what its hardest difficulty is like. Whereas this is just straight up like, yeah, you want to play through the game fresh on the hardest difficulty, you gotta beat it once. Which is kind of lame. Okay, come on. Come on. You silly orb. Dang it. Hey. Getting close here. Battle's been a little scary at points, but I'm getting close here. Come on. Almost there. Give me that. Come on. There we go. Yes, it's like Dark Souls. Final Fantasy 16 truly is the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Well, Space Jump, I guess. Or Psychic Jump, it's probably going to be called knowing this game. These boots were made for walking. Look, it's Psychic boots. It was a second jump while airborne by pressing B/L. Psychic platforms can now be stood upon once they have been materialized. Okay. With many minds to check the inventory for more information. I was about to say what differentiates it from regular Space Jump there, but I guess I can stand on those Psychic platforms. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I don't like when games put, like, true ending stuff behind playing it multiple times. And there's games that do variations of that, like the Nier games, for example, that I'm honestly not the biggest fan of. I know that they're pretty critically acclaimed, but they're really not for me. Nicely done. I had a game over on my first try with Xelios, so I had success the second time, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was probably going to be the case for me, because it was looking a little sketchy at points, but it worked out there. Speaking of Dark Souls 1, I really hate how in Dark Souls 1, the best damaging miracle is exclusive New Game Plus. You need Gwyn's Soul to get it. Oh. How long this game is anyway? How long were the other Metroid Prime games? Probably about 12 to 15 hours. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter and Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Anywhere from 12 to 16-ish is probably about fair to say for a Metroid Prime game. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. So they're longer than the 2D Metroid games. That are usually around like the 4 to 8 hour mark. Prime ones are a decent smidge longer than that. But none of the Metroid games are particularly large by any means. I was just about to say, is that how I do the materializing of them? It is indeed. These platforms look like they came straight out of Metroid Prime 2. Well, boop.